everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is another hygiene routine video, but this is more of my updated slash like fall hygiene routine. I'll be doing another one for the winter and then for the new year and stuff like that. So pretty much for every season we're gonna be doing this, so stay tuned. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to be showing you guys like a few tips and tricks like along the way of my routine and just like the new stuff that I've been trying recently. So first we're going to start off with mouth hygiene. So for my toothbrush, I like to use this vibrating toothbrush or like pulsating toothbrush, and it just basically vibrates. It's like an electric toothbrush but like a disposable one, and I got this from Target. And I actually really like it because again, it's like a disposable electric toothbrush if you don't want to fully invest into one. And then I also have my tongue brush. I just get this from either Walmart or Target. I know Dollar Tree has them as well, and they're so good. Like, these clean your tongue so well, and they really help if you struggle with bad breath or like occasional bad breath. This might be why, because you're not brushing your tongue. So as for toothpaste, I use two. They look a little crazy, but the two-step crest, I forgot what exactly they're called, but if you go over to the toothpaste section, it's literally the 2-pack, and the first one is a gum detoxifying treatment. So it pretty much is like a regular toothpaste, and it just, you brush your teeth and then you spit out the excess, but you don't rinse it out, and then you apply this one onto your toothbrush and then brush it, and that's when it like kind of starts to like foam up. And this is what actually makes your breath so fresh, and it whitens your teeth. Like, this just helps so much. And then after the second step, that's when you actually rinse your mouth. For mouthwash, I like to use these two. Really, I just like the Colgate brand because it pretty much is like chewing gum, like that sensation. It leaves you for like a good time, and it leaves your breath smelling so good. So I get both of these, and really any mouthwash that is alcohol free is perfect. Make sure you get the alcohol free, because for me, mouth is super sensitive, so I can't even do the alcohol, and it's also not even good for you. So but yeah, I get it in either peppermint, which is this dark blue color, or sparkling fresh mint, which is like a more lighter color. And I absolutely love these. I just stocked up on them, as you can see, and I love them. Y'all should give it a try. Next, we're going to be going through my shower routine and how I do it step by step. So typically the first step when I'm taking a shower is washing my hair, and I've been using this Neutrogena shampoo. This is the anti-residue formula. It's a clear bottle, and it's so good. I love this shampoo. I use it once a week to really get rid of all the buildup, because as you can see, I like to do slick backs on my like 3rd and 4th day hair, and this has been my holy grail with just making sure that everything's like super clean and there's no buildup. But I also do use the It's a 10, I think it's the voluminizing shampoo. I'll put a picture up right here. I got it from Marshall's for like 15 bucks on clearance. It is amazing. It makes your hair smell so freaking good, like you just got your hair like washed at a salon. It's so good, and it lasts, like even after I like blow dry it and everything, it lasts up until like 2 days. So to start off, I love using an exfoliating washcloth in place of a loofah. A loofah holds like a lot of bacteria, and you have to change it out more often. These you can actually like wash and use for a while. I think I like replace them every like other month or so. At first it'll be like super rough, but over time your skin gets used to it, so no worries, and this softens up. It's not always going to be as rough as when you first buy it. So I really recommend this as a cheaper alternative over getting a body scrub. And like, if you own one of these, I just wouldn't recommend owning a body scrub, because you're really just over exfoliating, and it's really not good for your skin. So really recommend these. They sell these at Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree if you're lucky enough to have like your Dollar Tree has some. I stocked up when I found out my Dollar Tree had them, but there still might be some that like restock and have them, but mine hasn't had one in forever. But these are perfect and an essential if you have not switched over. Literally get this over a loofah or a rag. It does amazing things. It literally like exfoliates your body, and like I noticed a difference within the first week that I was using this. So recommend. This is my holy grail for showering. And for body wash, I love my Dove. This is the deep moisture one. This is the regular, at least regular for me. I love this scent. It's so clean. You can really mix up like any of your perfumes with this, because I feel like I used to have like the coconut and vanilla one, and then I would wear something fruity, and it's just kind of like it doesn't mix together if you want to layer your scents. So I just feel like a plain one really helps. On occasions I do use like different scented ones, but not every single day. I mainly use this one, and I usually wax like most of my body, but when I don't feel like it, I do shave, and I use this. This is the what is it, the Intuition one. I'm pretty sure you can look this up and see, but it like basically has a guard. I'm not gonna show it close up because obviously I use this to shave. So it has a soapy section around, which is pretty much like a shaving cream for me. I feel, at least, like my skin is pretty sensitive when it comes to shaving, so this has been a lifesaver. I'm not really sure that it like gives a super close shave, but it is pretty good if you want to start getting into shaving, or you don't like, your skin is really sensitive with any other one. And this is a 5-blade as well, which is really good. But like I said, I usually wax, and I'll show the wax that I use when I do wax. And I use a Trust Wellness wax warmer if you guys are interested in starting to wax. I have a lot of videos where I wax, but I will be waxing in my upcoming self-care videos if you guys want to see or learn from that. So next thing I want to show you guys is my holy grail product that I recently found out like maybe 2 weeks ago. I saw this on TikTok. It's basically like a stone. It's a salt stone, and what it does is basically the salt kills any bacteria that is under your arms, or like it says you can also use it on your feet, but I don't. Maybe if you want to get it, like, you could probably get 2 bars if you want to mix it, but I don't. That's just me. I don't use it on my feet because I don't need it. But if you do struggle with feet odor anytime, just know you can use this. But yeah, basically it's a little salt stone, as you can see. So it looks something like this, and it comes in this cute little basket. So to use it, you literally just grab your stone and you put it under the shower head, and then you raise your arm, literally like you're putting on deodorant. I maybe do it like for 10 seconds, rinse it again, do the other arm, and then rinse it again to rinse it all off from like any other bacteria that you have under your arms. And again, you can use it on your feet, but I personally don't. Maybe I'll try it out one day, but I mainly just got it for my underarms. And when I tell you, you will not need deodorant, you will not need anything. Like, personally, I have been trying to find a like way to just stop using aluminum deodorants. Like, I've tried aluminum free, but I just get so tired of the deodorant smell. Like, I would love to have a deodorant that smelled like Sol de Janeiro. I do have their aluminum free one, but sometimes I just like don't feel like it, and sometimes I just feel like it should be okay if I forget to do it, and I shouldn't have to freak out about something like that. Like, I used to get so self-conscious when it came to things like that, and like, thankfully I've created a routine to where it really does not matter if you forget to apply something, because either way you're good. You did your routine, and you're gonna smell amazing regardless. So I'll be linking this in my Amazon storefront. Check it out down below. This is, if you get anything from this video, please get this, because I've been trying to put people on like, you literally don't need deodorant because it kills all the bacteria, because it's a salt stone, if that makes sense. Do your own research, but trust me, those Amazon reviews say it all, and if you go on TikTok, they say it all. Literally, it works. It takes a while to like fully work. Maybe it depends on how strong your odor is, but I've seen on TikTok some girls, I'm guessing, might have had like a stronger odor, so it took a while for them to like, for it to work for them. But for me, after one use, I literally didn't even smell like anything. And I literally put my mom onto it too, because I was like, listen, we do not need to be buying deodorant anymore. So the last step in my shower routine, which is something you should do as the last step for yours if you wish to do it. Actually, if you wish to do it, this is optional, but for me, I like to do it. I personally use a feminine cleanser. This is the Monostat one. It has boric acid in it, and if you know anything about boric acid, amazing. And this one's actually the cheapest feminine cleanser that I found. There might be some cheaper out there, but like one that is labeled feminine cleanser, because I've used the Dove sensitive skin one. I personally don't like how that one smells. It smells a little weird, so I don't like to use that, but that's also a cheaper alternative. I've heard that is amazing. But I personally like this one. It was, I think, $2 or $3, so really not expensive at all, and you get a lot of product. It's more of like a liquidy consistency, like a gel almost, and honestly, it really helps. It claims to help cleanse away odor and discharge, and like, you know, obviously balance your pH levels, and it really has not irritated me at all. and I've been using this for a while, obviously every single time I shower. And I bought this maybe like 3 weeks ago, like ever since I filmed that hygiene video. So it's been pretty good, and I recommend it if you're looking into one, because I know Honey Pot changed the ingredients, and honestly I just don't even feel like dealing with making sure that the ingredients are safe to use and stuff. So me personally, I switched over to that one, cheaper alternative, and works literally just as great. I've had 0 issues. You can look up the reviews on Amazon and they're amazing, so I really recommend it. So moving on to post shower care, I first began using the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution, and as you can see I did use some of it, but I didn't really like it because like occasionally it would burn, and I know it's really not supposed to meant to be used like every single day. So again, I just didn't like cycling on and off of this. I just felt like it was too much. And then when I would apply deodorant with it, it would be an overpowering smell of like a little bit more of acidic, obviously because it's an acid. But I just didn't like that. Like my sweat just kind of smelled very like acidic, and that wasn't what I wanted. So thankfully I later found the little stone and switched over to this. But the first step that I do once I get out the shower, obviously my skincare routine, which we're not going to include in like the hygiene, but I do apply deodorant. I love the Sol de Janeiro Rio Dio aluminum free deodorant. It smells so freaking good, and unfortunately I'm gonna need a new one soon because I've been using this combined with the stone, and really all you can smell is this, and it's amazing because I love this, and I literally have their perfume. And I do sometimes match these together. As you can see, I literally am more than halfway through with this one, but majority of the time I literally just wear this, and it smells so good regardless if I remember to put perfume on or not. So if you get anything from this video, literally these 2 holy grail products, they're amazing, aluminum free and super healthy. They will do no damage to your body. So now for some smell good stuff. This is also part of my post shower routine, but this is just like the super duper smell good stuff. So for lotions, I switch between these 2. This is the Bath and Body Works Snowflakes and Cashmere Body Butter. This scent is my favorite scent to use. It combines well with literally all my perfumes. Let me see if it has the notes on here. Yeah, so the key notes are cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. Amazing. I cannot wait till they put this out because let me tell you, I stocked up. I literally got the body lotion with shea butter and vitamin E oil. I got the Ultra Shea Butter body cream. I got the regular body lotion and the body butter. Trust me, I'm stocked up because the smell is so good and it literally lingers. And when people find out that it's Bath and Body Works, they're just mind blown because Bath and Body Works, sellers sleep on Bath and Body Works. They actually have really good stuff. I used to like hate on them. Well, not hate on them, but I just said that wasn't like my type. But this one smells so good, and it's perfect for the fall and winter season. It smells amazing and I just love it. Just please go and smell it once they start putting it out because it smells so good and so like fresh, and just like it works well with my chemistry and just smells like a regular, like that's what she naturally smells like, basically, if that makes sense. And when I'm not wearing that one, I do use the Victoria's Secret Solar Sands. I recently found this one. It was on clearance, and oh my gosh, it smells like such a nice like perfume, and it's just fresh and very like neutral that you can mix it around with. So if you wear this, it just like, let me show you the notes. Sweet acacia, is that how you say it? And then golden vanilla. So it's pretty much like a vanilla-y scent mixed in with like, I personally say perfume. It smells really good. If you can go smell it, I got this for like $6. You guys should go see if it's still on sale at your local Victoria's Secret because it smells amazing. So definitely love this one to mix in when I am using like perfumes and stuff, or like whenever I just don't want to use this other one, but these 2 holy grail. So to start off with perfumes, I love me some Dossier. You guys have known how long I've been working with Dossier, and I just love the company. So if you don't know anything about Dossier, let me put you on. Dossier produces high-end perfumes for literally the fraction of a price, but you still receive the same high quality perfume scents. And honestly, it's a great way if you want to start your perfume collection. You don't want to break the bank, because that's literally me. I will literally show you how many Dossier perfumes I have. So I currently only have 4, but that's because I used up one bottle that I had that was what was it, floral rubber. I had to order another one because it was literally amazing. It's the Marc Jacobs Perfect, and I always got compliments on that one. And I also gave 2 to my mom as a gift, 1 to my brother, 1 to my boyfriend, 1 as a friend gift. These are literally perfect for the holidays and like birthdays, anything, because they're so inexpensive and they smell amazing. Like, I literally switch between all of these, as you can tell. Like, but today we're going to be talking about Fruity Jasmine, which is similar to Dior's J'adore, and I've been wanting to smell that perfume for the longest, and I finally smelled it and I was like, I need to order this. Fruity Jasmine, need to order this. I get compliments all the time. This was literally my scent, my go-to scent for like going out, and I always go through these whenever I'm like, I smell them and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot how good that smelled. Then I start wearing it for the next week and then I switch off. But the top notes are mandarin, green leaves, and sweet pea. Middle notes are jasmine, ylang ylang, champaca, and peach. Base notes, sandalwood, plum, and musk. Now, you can smell literally all these, and they're so freaking good. And the perfect thing about Dossier is the fact that they have a risk-free system. So if you end up not liking the perfume that you bought, you can literally return it risk-free, and you get a full refund. So literally no worries. There's no commitment, but I promise you, you're not going to want to return them. You're going to want to buy more, if anything. And right now, I'm about to compare this Fruity Jasmine, which is Dior's J'adore, to the actual price. Now, this originally is $29 on Dossier, and the original Dior J'adore perfume retails for $185 for 5 ounces and $90 for the 30 milliliter. And right here in front of me, you get 50 milliliters or 1.7 fluid ounces, which is a lot, for $29. That is an amazing deal because these really last a long time. Like, the spray is actually really nice. I'll show you guys. It's like a perfect spray, so you really are not going to use this up because it's such a big spray that unless you're like me, like I like to spray a lot, but you really don't need to, because perfumes like this are such high quality that you really don't even need to spray a lot to have the lasting smell if you spray it on your body. And they're also always adding scents. There's already new scents that I've seen on their website that I would love to try, because I personally love building my perfume collection. If y'all could see it, I absolutely love these scents that they have on their website. They have literally everything for everyone. If you want to buy one for your boyfriend, like I said, I got one for my boyfriend and my brother. It smells amazing. Now, I have the best deal for you right here. You can get your first perfume for 10% off using my code CarlaMichelle10. And there's more. Dossier has a welcome offer that is up to 20% off of their website. So this means you can get up to 30% off on your first new perfume. And to me, that sounds amazing. Off of 30% off of $29. If you only get one, trust me, you're gonna want to get more because it really gets addicting building up your perfume collection. So make sure to grab your Dossier perfume, and I absolutely love trying these perfumes. Thank you so much, Dossier, for making a company like this. It's literally amazing. I love it, and I wish I found out about them sooner, so I'm putting you on to them. So for the next ones, it was really hard for me to include in this video, but Dossier does not make dupes for these, so this is why I'm showing you. But this first one is the Hugo Boss perfume. I don't even know what it's called. Yeah, I bought this and it doesn't even say the name, but it's in this type of shape and it smells so freaking good. As you can tell, I used up half of it, and I never knew Hugo Boss had like really good smelling women's perfumes until I went in the store, and just mind blown by how good and how long these scents last. Another scent that has been my holy grail. I've really been trying not to use it because I love it so much. It was a gift, but this is the Chance by Chanel. This is the Olive. Let me show y'all. This is what it looks like. It's this one. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this smell. I can't even like describe it to you, but after this video, go to Sephora or go to any department store and go just smell all these perfumes. They smell amazing. Like, if you want to know what I smell like, this is literally my holy grail. I've been trying not to use it up, but definitely will be repurchasing. I'm probably gonna get their lotion and everything once the deals come out for Christmas, because I absolutely love this one. I lost the cap to it though. Another scent I love is the Melrose Place Eau de Parfum. This is a really clean scented smell. I like it a lot, as you can see, but again, I go through these phases where I use it up so much that I'm like, okay, we need to stop let's switch over to a different one and then use that one up a lot, and then so on. I'm gonna circle back to this one probably soon, but this is really good scent for my girls who love to smell just fresh and clean, or like an everyday scent. They don't want to smell like high-end perfume all the time. This smells so freaking good, and you can get a good deal on it if you go to Kohl's. They always have deals if you have Kohl's Cash and all that. That's how I got this one. So another perfume I like is the Monsieur Parfum. This is the newest one, I believe, that came out. It looks like this with this pink bow that's like sparkly. I haven't been using the full size one because I have a trial size, or like a mini size, and I've been using that one up before I move on to the bigger one, but it smells so freaking good, and I like to use this pairing it with the Monsieur Parfum hair mist. Y'all see, I clearly love this one too. Like, this one smells just as good, if not better. It's like similar scents. I don't think it's the same one. But this hair mist, like, I love. I had to invest in a hair mist because I love, like, not only for my body to smell good, but like my hair. I really love that, and I feel like that's something that a lot of people miss out on when it comes to hygiene. But hair mist, hair anything, we're gonna get into it because holy grail product. It makes your hair smell so good, and it has no alcohol in this, which is how it makes it a hair mist, because if you spray perfume on your hair, it has alcohol and it can really dry your hair out. It's not good, so I recommend getting a hair mist. Now for hair care, this is smell good stuff, not so much like how to take care of your hair, but this is just smell good stuff. So usually when I get out of the shower, I use two things. It's these two. This is the Equate Beauty complete 10 leave-in conditioner. It's pretty much like it's a 10 leave-in conditioner, and I've used it up so much, I just realized. But I just use this in my hair. Again, just brush it out, and it makes my hair smell really good. Like, mixed in with the It's a 10 shampoo, just makes it smell like you just got your hair done at a salon. Occasionally I do use this Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray, and this is amazing. This was like Kim Kardashian's hairstylist uses on her hair. Let me tell you, I did not believe the hype, but it literally makes your hair look like you got the keratin treatment, and it's amazing. Like, it makes your hair last even longer when it's straightened, and it just looks bomb. It's worth the hype. I think this small one was 10 bucks, but once I run out of this, best believe I will be getting the full size because it's amazing. So when it's time to slick my hair back, I really want it to smell good, so I do use gel. But another thing that I really feel like helped my hair, you could probably get like a pomade version of this or something, but I literally just have this curl smoothie that I accidentally bought. So I use this once I have my hair slicked back, and I literally grab some and just use it on top. When I tell you, this scent lingers. Now for my days where I don't want to do my hair, or I need to freshen up my hair, I'm literally almost done with this, but this is the Sol Janeiro dry shampoo. This one smells so freaking good. I know y'all have seen videos about this. I got this like months ago, and I've been using it ever since. I don't like to use it too much because dry shampoo isn't good for your hair if you use it all the time. It literally just blocks your hair follicles, and like your hair can't really grow. Definitely recommend if you're looking into a way to keep your hair smelling good and fresh, because I feel like the regular dry shampoos just don't smell good. And I know this is expensive, but you can always find a deal on it or look it up for just a cheaper price anywhere. So the next few things I'm going to show you is just like extra feminine care hygiene stuff. One thing I really like to use, and you guys have heard me talk about this a million times. This is the Vanish PFB and Chroma Bright, and this literally just brightens anything you put it on, so like your bikini area or the backside, or also you can use it on your armpits as well. It's just amazing, and I haven't been using it really because I lightened them up already when I first started using this. Like, it took about maybe a month to see like a really noticeable difference. You have to be very consistent with this, using it every single day, and you'll honestly just see results. It also helps with razor bumps if you struggle with those, so if this is like a 2-in-1 if you want to get it. Next is DManos, and I use this product because all of my girlies who get UTIs, well, I haven't used this in a while, but for my girlies who get UTIs, this really helps. You can take this supplement literally every day because it's pretty much a urinary tract cleanser. So yeah, it cleanses the bladder, healthy urinary tract, and it's amazing. Like, this is just something that you can take every single day if you struggle and you get it like super often. I only have this on deck because of the one time that I got it, this really helps if you're not looking to go to the doctor, or if those actually don't work, because if you look up the reviews, people say that the antibiotics that their gynecologist or doctor gives them don't work, and this did, so you're welcome. Lastly, I love using boric acid suppositories. These you do not take by mouth. Please don't do that, because I think it's actually lethal if you take it by mouth. But it supports odor control, promotes vaginal balance, and there's 30 in here that you get. It's lasted me a while, and you pretty much insert one for like 7 consecutive days, and if you need to, you can use it every single day, but I recommend just using it when you need to. It's really helpful, especially after you're on your period, your pH bounces off, and I totally recommend this. Also, for my girlies who are hairy like me, arm hair, and just what else, stomach hair, like the happy trail and all that, I have all of that. But guess what, you do not have to shave it, wax it, none of that if you don't want to. I literally used to get made fun of for having like a whole bunch of arm hair. I never once got rid of it because I was like, why? This is literally like, it's gonna come back, and like it's just no point. So I found a solution. I think I found it on YouTube like a very long time ago, but I've been using it and trying to put people on because I just feel like you shouldn't be self-conscious about body hair. But if you want to get like, well, I wouldn't say get rid of it, but it makes it look really cute, especially in the summertime. This is the Sally Hansen Bleach Cream for face and body. So you can use it like on your mustache area, but I personally just use it on my arms and my happy trail, or like in your stomach, or if you have body hair in like your back area, like mine is genetic, so you can use that for that too. But it pretty much just like bleaches your hair and it makes it look like it's not even there. I've made so many videos of me doing it, but I'm gonna be doing it in an upcoming video because I need to do it, as you can tell. I don't really mind it anymore, but I just love the look of it when it's bleached. Definitely try it out. I think it's like $5, and it lasts I think 2 to 3 times of me like doing it. And this me bleaching my hair actually lasts like maybe months. Like I haven't done it in months, and it's like barely coming back. There's still a few hairs that are like bleached, but pretty much I just do it all the way up to here. Yeah, wherever I have hair, and it just bleaches it and makes it look like I don't even have it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope I'm not missing any other thing, but a lot of this stuff will be on my Amazon storefront if you're looking to get anything. But let me know if you have any recommendations, anything I should include into my routine, anything that like you've been put onto, because I would love to include something new in my routine. Let me know, because I love trying new hygiene stuff, and I want to have a video upcoming for like a self-care day, and I would love to try new items out, so let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you guys, whatever age you are. Like I really hope this video helped you in some kind of way. Also, don't forget to check out Dossier for your new perfume. You won't regret it, promise you. I literally have a ton from them. And yeah, subscribe for more videos like this. I will definitely be having more self-care hygiene videos and vlogs and stuff like that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.